In this video, I'll show you how you can quickly get started with my let go and sketch approach. Even if you don't think you have enough talent, you're not good at sketching, you don't have the confidence, and any other crazy things you believe about yourself, we're doing this. I'll show you how capturing your world in ink and watercolour doesn't have to be hard, complicated, or overwhelming process. You can actually get started in the next 5 minutes. In case you haven't watched the first video yet, make sure that you do. In fact, go check it out right now. I covered a lot of important things, busted a bunch of myths that we tell ourselves, and if you're serious about becoming a confident sketcher, capturing the world around you, then you really don't want to miss that video. Okay, let's talk about how you can get results fast. To let go and sketch and make a start on filling up that sketchbook that you bought that you're too nervous to draw in. I see you. Firstly, I want you to look around. Where are you? What kind of things are around you? Which one or two items tell a story about where you are right now, or that would make you remember this very moment? This moment that you have decided that you're going to conquer your limiting beliefs around sketching. For me, well, I can see this weird kind of crystal thing on my windowsill. It's my favourite mug. Oh, and on the desk here is my headphones, which I absolutely love. An extravagant purchase a few years ago, but I literally just can't live without them. Massive shout out to Bose. I also have a small set of paints here. Okay, so that's a few ideas. The key is really to just pick small single items. So if you take a look at this coffee mug, I want you to just take your pen and just draw in the air, just draw around it, just get a feel for the shape. So I'm going to demonstrate this with my headphones, but you can choose any item that you want. So really look at the item and get a feel for the outline of it. If you feel more comfortable using a pencil to sketch with first, then do that, that's fine. But if you can, be fearless, jump straight in with a pen. It'll make you commit to the lines you put down and not fuss over things too much, because you won't have the ability to erase and redraw endlessly. So for this exercise, I just really want you to embrace the idea of letting go and just drawing for the sake of drawing, just for the pure fun of it, without being tied to the outcome. So here, can you see how my lines are so wonky and the parts I'm drawing are not really the right shape? Look just at how imprecise I am being. Sure, I could probably draw this a bit better if I spent some more time on it, but I don't really want to. I just want to capture the moment and then I'm done. By showing you this 10-minute sketch, I just want you to see how magical the sketch can still look, even though it's not drawn super realistically or agonised over for hours. Now you've drawn your item, you can add a bit of colour. Doesn't have to be the exact right colour. In fact, I'm just using two colours here, yellow ochre and Payne's grey. Just focus on where the darkest bits are and where the light parts are. If there are strong light parts, leave them totally white. This creates a striking watercolour sketch, which is all about contrast, and it can take a little bit of time to get the hang of this, just to see where the darkest bits are or lightest bits are. It really actually helps if you squint your eyes. This removes the details of the scene and it just allows you to focus on the values, so where the really light parts are, where the really dark parts are, and where the midtones are. You'll see that even with wonky lines and incorrect proportion and inaccurate colours, this sketch still has life and vitality. It tells a story. It tells your story. The point of sketching small single items is to A, get into the habit of reaching for your sketchbook to sketch the things around you, and B, build confidence with smaller items before stepping up to more complex subjects. We need to build our sketching muscles, so we start with a small weight so we don't hurt ourselves, and by that I mean our confidence, and we progress from there, step by step. If you're interested in learning more about how all of this works, I shall be sharing these strategies and more in my upcoming course, the brand new version of Sketch Your Adventures. We'll cover things like making sure your subject fits on the page, why wonky lines actually make a better sketch, and how to create maximum contrast, meaning that you end up with a super dynamic result. So make sure you stay on the lookout, because in a few days I'll be releasing more information about the course and I'll show you exactly what's included. In the next video, I'll show you a simple trick that you can use to break down a more complicated scene. This is literally one of the best ways to sketch something complicated without any advanced sketching skills. I've been using this strategy and technique for quite a few years and I just don't really talk about it actually, but I'm going to let you in on it and I'm sure you're really going to love it. It's a really great strategy. Stay tuned guys, because what I'm about to share with you in the next video is just going to open up a whole new world of sketchy adventures to you. I hope you enjoyed this video guys. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to show you what I've got for you in the next one, so please do check it out and I'll see you there.